My superstars, despite the holiday, there are lots of milling activities going on in the mill. Palm oil processing is still going on as usual. That's palm oil right there from the palm oil press. Hi superstars, it's another palm oil week. You are welcome my superstars. Alright, so in this video I'll be giving you updates on palm oil business in Nigeria and palm oil storage business in Nigeria. I'll be sharing with you the latest trends on what's happening in palm oil business in Nigeria with reference to Akwaibom State, Uyo. Alright, so we all know that Akwaibom State is a major producer of palm oil, so it's a great reference point for what's happening in palm oil business in Nigeria. So you are welcome, my superstars. Sit back because we have a lot to talk about. And before we continue, I want to say happy holidays, my superstars. Hope you're all having a great time. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so a lot has been happening in palm oil business in Nigeria. Last week, palm oil had reduced to 53,000 naira. Okay, and I couldn't come out immediately to say it, but a few days after it increased for freshly milled palm oil, and grade 1 palm oil. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you the current price of empty jerry cans and even palm oil as at today in Akwaibom State. I mean freshly milled palm oil. You know, so many people confuse freshly milled palm oil with palm oil, okay, and people also confuse grade 1 palm oil with palm oil. We have different grades of palm oil, and we also have palm oil that is not freshly milled. So all this freshly milled palm oil and grade 1 palm oil, they are in a class of its own, and the price is not the same like any other palm oil. Okay, so someone once asked me, ID, can I sell grade 2 or grade 3 palm oil? I'm a seller and I sell palm oil for consumption. Can I sell grade 2 or grade 3 palm oil? What is the shelf life like? Is it delicious? Does it taste great? Okay, is it good for cooking? And here's the answer I gave that person. I said that grade 2 and grade 3 palm oil is only good when it is processed. Okay, do you even know how grade 2 and grade 3 palm oil is processed? After palm oil is extracted from palm fruits, okay, the kernel and the chaff is separated. Then the chaff is kept in a corner and then it is covered, all right, and left to ferment again before palm oil is extracted. So most times after leaving it for a while to ferment, it has odor. Okay, it is not fresh again. The palm fruits have fermented to a point. You know what happens during fermentation? It produces odor and all that. It is no longer fresh. It is no longer delicious. That's what happens to grade 2 and grade 3 palm oil. It is no longer fresh. It is no longer delicious. Some have very foul odor. Okay, so there are actually people who keep it for a day and by the next day they go ahead and process it to extract palm oil. But even with that, it is not as fresh as grade 1 palm oil. Okay, it is not delicious. It doesn't, after a while, it has a strong foul odor. You could get it and after a few days, you will start experiencing this very strong foul odor from it. Okay, my superstars. All right, so grade 2 and grade 3 palm oil is not perfect for consumption. It is not healthy for consumption. It is good for other industrial purposes. You know, palm oil is used for a lot of things. Used to make cream, soap, lots and lots of things. It can serve those other purposes. But when it comes to consumption, it is not perfect for consumption. So grade 1 palm oil, which is the first palm oil which is extracted from palm fruits during extraction, remains the best and the perfect palm oil for consumption. Okay, my superstars, and grade 1 palm oil is not cheap. Okay, there are people who actually mix grade 1 palm oil with grade 2, grade 3, okay, to make it look good. But even with that, after a while, the grade 2 and 3 palm oil overwhelms the grade 1 palm oil. Before you know it, it is not good in quality. So my superstars, I stand with giving grade 1 palm oil. Alright, I go for the best. I ensure that I give the best, so there are no issues during consumption or no issues when you keep it. Alright, my superstars. So if you're interested in getting grade 1 palm oil, you can always reach out to me and then I'll help you get it and send it to your location. Alright, my superstars. Alright, I'll delve into that more later. But first, let's talk about the price of jerrycans. Jerrycans some time ago was case in Akwaibom State, Uyo. I went round the different markets in Akwaibom State to search for empty jerrycans, but I couldn't find it. It was scarce. And even my supplier, who sells at wholesale price, didn't have jerrycans. But all thanks to God, right now, there are jerrycans, although it's not as much as it used to be, but jerrycans can be found. All right. As a result of this, jerrycans had increased back to, some people are selling 25 liters at 6,000 naira. Some are selling at 5,500 naira. But with my supplier, I can get it at 5,200 naira. I know where to get it at 5,200 naira for those who are interested in buying palm oil. And please, my superstars, I do not sell empty jerry cans. I only source for jerry cans and then fill it with palm oil for people who have need of palm oil. Alright, you can get jerry cans anywhere in Akwaibom State. You can get it in any market, any shop around you, anywhere you can get jerry cans. Okay, my superstars. Alright. Okay, so jerry cans, empty 25 liters goes for 5,200 naira. Alright, so that brings us to palm oil. Alright, so like I said, palm oil had reduced to 53,000 naira in Akwaibom State, Rio, but it was not, as in, not, so many people were not aware. A few days after, it increased to 54,000 naira for grade 1 palm oil and freshly milled palm oil. Alright, uh, there are other grades of palm oil, and those other grades of palm oil reduced a lot. Some you could get it at 50,000 naira, some at 49,000 naira, depending on how amazing it is. Okay, but since that is not what I'm interested in, I didn't delve into it. But all I know is that fresh palm oil and grade 1 palm oil in Akwaibom State, Uyo, as at today is 54,000 naira. 54,000 naira for freshly milled palm oil only. There are other grades of palm oil, and those other grades are way lower in price, okay, but for freshly milled palm oil, that is the price. Okay, my superstar, so that's what's been happening in palm oil business in Nigeria. I don't know about the next hike. Heard soon there'll be another hike, so I don't know when or how, but if you're still on the fence, I would suggest that you go ahead and get your palm oil and keep it. Okay, my superstar, so you won't be found wanting, because when it starts again, it will keep running. All right, my superstars. Okay, so that's what's happening. Palm oil today is 54,000 naira for 25 liters. Empty jerrycan is 5,200 naira, And logistics depends on your mode of transportation and your location. All right, my superstars. In the meantime, have you liked this video? Please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you, my superstars. And if you have any question, please leave it in the comment section and I will get right back to you. Thank you for watching, my superstars. I appreciate every one of you. Till our next video, always and always remember that I love you. Bye, superstars.